Hi, Artie. This week we are going to do a Clifford book. I have misgivings about Clifford books, but they are among the boys' favorites.
No.
So we are going to Clifford book it up here.
No.
This week it's Clifford at the Circus by Nelson Bridwell. We looked him up once. He's about 180 years old. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog named Clifford. We saw a sign that said the circus was in town. The smaller sign said the circus needed help. We always wanted to join a circus. We ran there as fast as Clifford could run. The owner said everything was going wrong. He didn't think they could put on the show. I told him Clifford and I would help. He didn't think a girl and a dog could be much help, but I said the show must go on. The first problem was the lions and tigers. They wouldn't obey the animal trainer. Clifford gave them a command. They listened to Clifford. After that, the animal trainer didn't have to worry anymore because bullying works, I guess. Some clowns had to quit the circus. The other clowns needed help with their act. I was sure Clifford could help. Clifford tried on some costumes. He found one he liked and joined the act. Clifford enjoyed being a clown. He wagged his tail. That made the act even better. So he wagged his tail and he threw the pie wagon over here, and somehow these jet-propelled pies came out of the wagon faster than the wagon was moving. Physics. The tightrope walker had a sprained ankle. Clifford tried to walk the tightrope. He was pretty good. It wasn't his fault that he couldn't get off the ground. Before the next act, we walked out on the midway. Clifford loves cotton candy. He sniffed it. He sniffed a little too hard. Licking the cotton candy off his nose made him thirsty. He took a drink. The circus man tried to stop him. About this time, we might notice that in the Clifford universe, no human beings have names except Emily Elizabeth. None. It's kind of weird. It was too late. Clifford had spoiled the high diver's act. But he didn't spoil the high diver. Phew, that was close. Lucky for him, his tongue is not actually slippery. The second half of the circus began with the elephants on parade. The biggest elephant had a cold in its nose and couldn't lead the parade. So Clifford slipped into an elephant suit, as one will, and gave them a tail. The next act was the human cannonball. She didn't have any gunpowder for a cannon, so Clifford helped her out. Whoosh! He helped her right out of the tent. This is some kind of bizarre artistic license going on in the back there. Then came the grand finale. I was going up in a balloon with the circus man. Everyone came out to watch. Oh dear, the rope broke. I didn't worry. I knew Clifford would save us. He rushed to the rescue. But he missed the rope. We were blowing away. Things looked bad. Row. Clifford didn't give up. He grabbed an extra tent pole. He used some telephone wire and took aim because sometimes Clifford is just a dog and sometimes Clifford's weirdly anthropomorphized. The rules of the Clifford universe are not entirely clear to me. Bullseye! That's not dangerous at all. The balloon was falling like a rock. We were scared silly. But Clifford got there in time. Good old Clifford. Everybody said it was the most exciting end a circus ever had. Clifford saved the show, and me. Again, it's actually kind of alarming how many times Clifford books end with Emily Elizabeth in some sort of mortal peril. One worries about whether she's responsible enough to keep a dog safely. But that is this week's book. We'll see you again next week. Love you.